Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Okay, sorry for the delay. Let us start. Now the video and audio is clear.
Hello.
There was an audio issue and now it is sorted out. So if any of your friends want to attend this lecture, you can share the same link so that they can attend this live itself. Welcome all of you to this lecture. So for the new people, this is the bio of me and this is the Unacademy profile of mine. This is the profile where you can get all the free classes which I offered in Unacademy platform. Daily free classes happen at 11 AM in this profile. So just download the mobile application Unacademy and search the name Christy there in the CSIR-UGC NET category, and you will be able to access all those free classes. And the invite code or referral code you can use for attending the free classes CC10, and for taking plus subscription also you can use the same invite code, and follow this profile to get updates whenever I go for a live free class, either in free platform or in the YouTube live free classes also. And these are the courses offered in Unacademy platform, and this is one of the course I recently started like 2 weeks back. 8:30 AM is the timing of this course, where we will completely discuss the general aptitude section through practice questions. This is the details of the course, and these are some of the other courses. More information about the courses I will tell towards the end of the class. So today we are discussing June 2018 CSIR NET PYQs. So this is the first question we are discussing. I want those of you are live now, please try this question. Yes, Niveda, the recordings of this video will be available, and anyone who want to attend it later also can access it. So try this, all of you, please. I'll give you 1.5 minutes. Okay, so I'll start explaining this question. If you use table, it will be easy to comprehend the idea. So I will show how table can help you out in this question. So there are two variables here. One is the gender of the people, boys and girls. Second is the color of the dress they are wearing, that is blue colored dress and not blue colored dress. These are the two varieties of the color available. And then total people present. So now let us try to fill in the data given in the question. 14 of the students in the class are girls. So total girls in the class are 14. Girls total I will represent in this cell 14. And 8 students in the class wear blue shirts. Total people who wear blue shirt. Blue shirt wearing total people is 8 in number. So I can represent here 8. 2 are neither girls. Neither girls means they are not girls. They don't wear blue shirt. That is boys who not wear blue shirt. That means boys who wear some other color dress. Boys not blue intersecting, that is this cell. This is 2. Now 5 students who wear blue shirts are girls. That means blue shirt wearing girls. Girls who wear blue shirt. That is 5 in number. So this is 5. If so, what is the total number of students in the class is the question. Total number of students in the class is this cell we want to know. To find the value of that cell, the easy way is total blue shirt wearing people, girls in that is 5. So the remaining will be boys. 8 minus 5, 3 are boys. 3 boys who wear blue shirt, 2 boys who not wear blue shirt. So definitely total 5 boys. 5 boys, 14 girls will add up to 19 total people. So option A, 19 is the answer. The good thing about the table is that will help you to understand the question better. Instead of writing down all the thing, you can just represent it in this one single table. So 19 is the answer, and there won't be any confusion if you draw the table. So I hope that is clear to all. If so, let's go to the next question. Try the next question, please, all of you. Yes, Gautam. So try this. Average related problem. Any answers? Okay, C option, many of you got. So let us discuss. A fuel station sold diesel costing rupees 15,000 to 150 persons on a day. If the lower limit of sale to a person is rupees 50, what is the maximum amount in rupees for which one person could have purchased diesel on that day? Maximum amount one person purchase means one person should get as much diesel as possible. One person. So definitely for that to happen, all others should have got minimum diesel. No? All others should get minimum diesel. And the minimum diesel everyone can get is 50 rupees. So how many people can get diesel for 50 rupees? 149 people get diesel for 50 rupees. And the remaining one person, let X be the amount he is getting. Adding it up, you should get total 15,000 now. Because money spent for that one person plus the money spent for the remaining 149 people, X into 1 should be equal to 15,000. But why we are fixing 50 rupees for the remaining 149? Because that is a lower limit of the sale. Below 50 you cannot sell diesel. That is what the question says. So solve this, you will get the answer. X is equal to 50 into 149,000. 100 into 149,000 is 14900. So 50 into 149,000 will be 14900 half, that is 7450. So 15,000 minus 7450, that is 7550 will be the answer. Option C. Many of you got the same answer and you are totally correct. Option C will be the correct answer. Is that clear to all of you? Please respond. There are different ways to interpret the same problem. I just told one of them. Using average equation also you can do it. Anyway, if that is clear, try the next question, a reasoning problem. Okay, C option. Okay, C option, D option, B option. Different answers I can see. Let's see which is correct. Yeah, depending upon the gender of the person who is reading this question, you can have, there's a chance for a bias. So we will address that chance of the bias. And I'll just change your video quality setting. It will be fine. So if Sangeeta's daughter is my daughter's mother, then how am I related to Sangeeta? So most of you got option C as the answer. Yeah, being majority of you being female people, maybe female people may have got more C option as the answer, because you may have thought from your perspective. But you should think from your the male perspective also. And male people, if you think from the male perspective only, think from the other perspective or female perspective also. Let's see, because this sentence can be understood two different ways depending upon the gender of the person who is telling this statement. Telling the statement means this my refers to the person who is telling the statement. Now that person, who am I related? If I is a male person, what does that mean? A male person's daughter, that daughter's mother. Male persons. If I am a male person, my daughter's mother will be my wife. So I can replace the sentence by my wife here. Is that clear to all? If I am a male person, if the speaker in this sentence is a male person, you can rewrite this sentence or rephrase this sentence as Sangeeta's daughter is my wife. Or in other words, Sangeeta is my wife's mother. Wife's mother is mother-in-law for me, and for that person I am her son-in-law. That is why son-in-law is totally possible if the speaker in the sentence is a male person. Now think about a female perspective. Normally female perspective is the one that many people miss. But in this time when you people posted, most of you missed the male perspective. So if my refers to a male person, if I am a female I refers to a female person, if I am a female person, Sangeeta's daughter is my daughter's mother. Female person's daughter, and that daughter's mother can be no one else but me itself. That means if I am a female person, my daughter's mother is me itself. No? My daughter's mother, that is me itself. Sangeeta's daughter is me. Sangeeta's daughter is me means what? Sangeeta is my mother, or I am the daughter of Sangeeta. So son-in-law is a possibility, daughter is also a possibility. That is why final answer is son-in-law or daughter. Is that clear to all of you? Now some of you may be thinking then, how we neglected C option and B option? Because we neglected them because there's a word only there. Son-in-law is the only possibility, daughter is the only possibility. That is wrong. Son-in-law is a possibility, daughter is a possibility. So the option which refers both the possibility only can be considered correct. So option D is the answer. Is that clear to all of you? So let us go to the next question. Try this one. This is an interesting easy reasoning problem. Any answers? A option. It's lengthy question but easy question. Okay, I will start explaining. Professor Murthy likes to let her students choose who their partners will be. However, no pair of students may work together for more than 7 class periods in a row. That means if they already work for 7 class periods, they cannot work together anymore. And about Alice and Bob, we are given such an information that Alice and Bob have worked together for 7 class periods. That means they cannot be partnered anymore. That is the meaning. Alice-Bob partnership not possible because question says no one can work for more than 7 class periods. Their 7 class periods already completed. Together they work for 7 class periods. So now they cannot be partnered anymore. That is the idea. Now what the next sentence is saying? Calvin and Danny have worked together for 3 class periods. That is an irrelevant data. Because 3 class period, it is their freedom. If they want to continue, they can continue. If they want to change their partners, they can change the partner. So that is not going to contribute to the final question. That is why that is an irrelevant data which may not be considered for finding the final answer. So then comes what? Calvin does not want to work with Alice. Yeah, that is a relevant information that Alice and Calvin cannot partner up. Now the question is asking who is the partner of Bob. Even if Bob, who's the partner of Bob is the question, we will think from the perspective of Alice. Alice and Bob cannot be partners. Alice and Calvin cannot be partners. So Alice have no other choice but to choose the only remaining person, that is Danny. Danny is the only remaining person. So definitely Alice and Danny should pair up. Alice and Danny are partners. Alice and Danny partnered up means definitely partner of Bob can only be the remaining person, that is C. C, that is Calvin. So option A, Calvin is the answer. Is that clear to all of you? Please respond. Why Calvin is the answer? It is a simple question. If you do it in the correct order or correct way, it can be done very fast. Otherwise, you can take a longer route if you are not starting from the correct starting point. Here the correct starting point is thinking from the perspective of Alice. because about Alice we have more information about. So try the next question please. Series formation question. The answers. Okay, C option. Let us see whether it is correct. So, which of the following options is the best choice for the missing number? So here you have to group the numbers, then only you can get an answer. If you group it into groups of 3 numbers, first group, second group, third group, fourth group. In every group, look at the first numbers. If you look at the first numbers in every group, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. First numbers itself is following an arithmetic progression of 0.1. Second number, there is a missing element, so we will think about that later. Third numbers that you analyze it, that also follows another arithmetic progression. 0.3 plus 0.3 is 0.6. 0.6 plus 0.3 is 0.9. 0.9 plus 0.3 is 1.2. Did you all understood that? So there is a common difference of 0.3. Arithmetic progression with a common difference of 0.3. By that two idea, the middle terms also should have a common difference now. 0.25, how much away this is? 0.25 away. So 0.5 plus 0.25, let us add and check it out. 0.75 and see whether that 0.75 plus 0.25 is giving you this 1.0. Yes, 0.75 plus 0.25 is clearly 1.0 now. So the first terms are arithmetic progression with common difference 0.1. Third terms are arithmetic progression with common difference 0.3. Second terms similarly are an arithmetic progression with a common difference 0.25. Is that clear to all of you? Okay, before going to the next question, just wanted to mention that there is a free class in Unacademy, that is a very important free class for any person who is preparing for any general aptitude test, especially CSIR or GATE or any similar test like that. Exam hacks for general aptitude, I am planning to conduct a lecture on that. 22nd May, that is this Saturday, 11 AM will be the timing. That will not be in the YouTube channel. New students, this is available in my Unacademy profile. That is in the Unacademy mobile application or unacademy.com website. If you search my name, you will be able to find the link to access this lecture. And you can enroll for the lecture today itself. I will be trying to explaining you the most important tips and tricks that can help you to do general aptitude section better in any competitive exam. So, and I will be taking examples from CSIR NET exam question papers to give you more idea about it. What are the do's and don'ts we can say. So all those things I will be discussing in this lecture. It's a completely free lecture. This Saturday 11 a.m. is the timing. In the description of this video you can get the link to go to that profile also. If finding the profile searching is difficult, check out the description of this video itself. You can get more details of all my previous classes in Unacademy profile. I have given more than 300 free class in Unacademy profile. All of those recordings are available. So, okay Nabeen. So try the next question, all of you. Probability related problem. D option. Any other answers? D option, 2 of you got. Okay, so D option most of you got. Let's see whether it is correct. So it's a common type problem that comes in many competitive exam. CSIR, GATE and all repeatedly ask this kind of question. So and recently in a plus course we have discussed more examples of this. So two students are solving the same problem independently. Independently means first person solving, that chance have nothing to do with the second person solving or not solving also. So if the probability that the first one solves a problem is 3 by 5, probability that the second one solves a problem is 4 by 5. So if A and B are the two people, probability of A solves is 3 by 5. So I will just write probability that A not solve the problem. How much will be? 2 by 5 will be the chance. 3 out of 5 times he will solve means 2 out of 5 times he will not solve. Na? Similarly, probability of B solve 4 by 5, 4 out of 5 times he will solve means 1 out of 5 times he will not solve. Or mathematically also 1 minus 4 by 5 is 1 by 5 because total probability is 1 now. Complement probability idea. Now what is the question? Question is asking what is the probability that at least one of them solves the problem. At least one of them means you should understand that either no one will solve the problem or only one will solve the problem or both will solve the problem. At least one solves the problem means only one solving and two of them solving, both you need. कम से कम one person solve करना है. Means one person solve किया तो भी चलेगा, दोनों people एक साथ solve किया तो भी चलेगा. So finding this one and finding this one and adding it, that is the traditional or direct way of doing it. But that is very time consuming. That is why you have to take the help of complements. No people solving probability you find. 1 minus that will be the answer. 1 minus no person solving probability. No person solving probability means A not solving, B not solving at the same time. That means 2 by 5 into 1 by 5. Into we are doing because fundamental principle of counting says if one thing can be done in m ways, another thing in n ways, both the thing together can be done in m into n ways. I have shown that flashcards in the previous class, or check out my Telegram channel to get that flashcards, new students. So 1 minus 2 by 25 is 23 by 25. So option D, 23 by 25 is the answer. The same question can be asked in different ways. Only one solving problem. or no one solved the problem, both of them solved the problem, at most one of them solved the problem. All of those are different ways in the same which the same question can be asked. So now let us see a mensuration problem. Try this one. It's a very interesting one. Try it and post your answers. Any answers? Yeah, little time consuming, I agree. And if you got any answer, mention it. C option. Any other answers, anyone? C option and B option are the two options you people got. So let us analyze it. Three semicircles are drawn inside a big circle as shown in the figure. If the radius of the two identical smaller semicircle is 1/4 of that of the big circle. So here finally the question is asking proportion or ratio. Whenever the question like this is asking about ratio or proportion, you can take an example which satisfies the given condition or given ratio about the diameter, that is radius, that is mentioned. In today 11 AM free class also we were discussing such an example now, that PQRS, there's a quadrilateral that you have to take out. There also I told you taking example will simplify the question. So here also let us take an example which satisfies. Taking example is actually very important, and practicing more only you will understand which is the best example for different cases. Here the best example will be taking a multiple of 4 as the radius of the big circle, and the lowest multiple or smallest easy multiple of 4 is 4. So if 4 is the radius of the big circle, if you read this sentence, radius of the two identical smaller semicircle is 1/4 of the radius of the big circle. Big circle radius I am taking 4. Then this will be 1/4 of 4, that is 1. Yeah, that is the reason why I took 4, so that I don't get a fraction. If I took 2, I will get 2/4, that is 1/2 now. If I took 1/4, I don't want fractions, that is why I took 4 as the example for the big circle area. Then 1/4 of 4 is 1. So these two semicircle areas are 1. Sorry, radius are 1. Now, radius of the bigger semicircle is twice that of the smaller semicircle, means smaller semicircle we got 1 is the radius. So the bigger semicircle radius will be double of 1, that is 2. Is that much clear? From this much information, question is asking what proportion of the big circle's area is shaded. Proportion of the big circle's area is shaded means shaded area divided by total circle area. Total circle area. Shaded area, how to find? Circle area minus 3 semicircle area. the 3 semicircles, now this one, this one, this one. You have to subtract it, divided by circle area. So the circle area is how much? Pi 4 square, na? Pi 4 square means 16 pi. Denominator also 16 pi. Minus 3 semicircle area, we can combine them together. 3 semicircle area. This semicircle is half pi 2 square, because 2 is the radius. That is 2 pi. Subtract it. Now 2 smaller semicircles with radius 1. That too you can combine into one big circle, na? Or one circle. Because 2 semicircle combined, you will get a full circle of radius 1. And circle with radius 1, area will be pi 1 square. That is pi itself. Or separately find half pi 1 square plus half pi 1 square. Add it up and get a pi and then subtract it. So this is what finally we need. 16 pi minus 2 pi minus pi, that is 13 pi. 13 by pi, 16 pi. Pi cancels, 13 by 16 will be the answer. Is that clear to all of you how option C, 13 by 16 is the answer? If there is any doubt, specify it in the chat, I will explain it. It is clear, I guess. Okay, then I will go to the next question. Try this one, very similar to previous question. Now it should be easy. Take examples, that is what I can suggest for this also. Last step, भावना फुल सेमीसर्कल, फुल सर्कल से 3 सेमीसर्कल कम सबट्रैक्ट करना है ना. 3 सेमीसर्कल का एरिया, बिग सेमीसर्कल का एरिया 2 पाई था और स्मॉल सेमीसर्कल 2 स्मॉल सेमीसर्कल्स है. वो 2 सेमीसर्कल्स कंबाइन किया तो एक फुल सर्कल मिलेगा. वो फुल सर्कल का रेडियस 1 है तो पाई 1 स्क्वायर होगा ना एरिया. पाई 1 स्क्वायर मतलब पाई है ना. तो वो 2 सेमीसर्कल, छोटा 2 सेमीसर्कल्स का एरिया पाई होगा. वो बड़ा सेमीसर्कल का एरिया 2 पाई होगा. पाई और 2 पाई कंबाइन किया तो 3 पाई हो गया. तो 3 पाई एरिया डिलीट करना है फुल सर्कल से. फुल सर्कल से 3 पाई डिलीट किया तो 16 पाई से 3 पाई डिलीट किया तो 13 पाई मिलेगा. तो 13 पाई है वो शेडेड एरिया का, सॉरी व्हाट प्रोपोर्शन, शेडेड रीजन 13 पाई है. शेडेड रीजन टोटल में कितना है, दैट इज अ क्वेश्चन. सो 13 पाई आउट ऑफ 16 पाई, 13 by 16. I hope that is clear now. And all of you try this question simultaneously, I guess. D option. Any other answers? D option. Okay, in the diagram what is the ratio of the total shaded area? Total shaded area first we will find. Here also I will take an example. Let this be 1. So the diameter is 2. So this is also 2. This is 2 means this is half of 2, 1. That means this radius is 1. So they are identical. Semicircle with radius 1, circle with radius 1. You have to add the areas of them. Pi 1 square, that is pi. Half pi 1 square, that is pi by 2. Just like previous question. So the shaded area is pi plus pi by 2. Ratio of total shaded area, pi plus pi by 2, to the total area of square and rectangle. The square dimension or side length is 2. So area will be 2 square. And the rectangle, as you can see, is exact half of this square. Exact half of this square, na? So 2 square half, 2 square by 2 or 4 by 2, 2 will be the area. Now simplifying it, 3 pi by 2. Pi plus pi by 2. Something plus half of it will be 3 by 2 of that thing, na? Or 1 and half of it. 3 pi by 2 divided by 6. 3 pi by 2 divided by 6 means you can simplify it to write 3 pi by 12. 3 pi by 12 is pi by 4. So pi by 4 is the answer. Then it is all about simplifications only. Is that clear to all of you? Please respond. So that is how these kinds of ratio related problems are done. Taking example will help you to do that. Without example, taking x be the radius or r be the radius, you can do so, but that will take a little more time to cancel that unknowns and all. When you take 1 and simplify, it is more easy. So yeah, and I wanted to inform you about the new plus course we are starting from day after tomorrow, capsule course on monetary problem. Those of you want to learn monetary problem in detail, this plus course which starts from day after tomorrow 2 p.m. will be useful. The topics which we are covering is profit, loss, discount, simple interest, compound interest, and in detail we will be discussing. That is what this capsule courses are meant for. Those topics that you want to learn logical way in detail, getting deeper into the concepts, this course will be useful. The complete theory useful for all competitive exam you are preparing now. This course will be equally useful, and we are planning to cover 60 plus previous year questions, and the notes will be available as PDF, and there will be doubt clearing session after every 3 class. In every plus course there will be doubt clearing session after every 3 class, and this course is equally useful for all the 5 science stream students who are preparing for CSIR NET. And this is the complete schedule of this course, 5 lecture course, and after this course is over, the next topic we will start the capsule course on. So continuous courses at 2 p.m. there will be there, and these are some of the other courses I offered. And another course that is live now is 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday to Friday we are having a course, practice course on general aptitude for CSIR NET 2024. To get more details of these courses and to be part of the course, the link that is tagged in the chat, clicking on it, you will be getting discounted price for taking the plus subscription. It will be auto applied if you click on that link itself. And these are the details of the practice course, and complete schedule of the practice course is given here. And as I told, plus course is the most important thing, is your doubts will be given at most importance, because after every 3 class there will be a doubt clearing session in every plus course. And also it will be more structured and more syllabus covering the plus courses. So those of you are interested in the plus platform, and plus platform, it is like a one access plan to access all the courses of all the educators. Not only my courses, you can access your subject educators courses also by a single subscription of Unacademy Plus. So this is the details of it. CSIR-UGC NET is a category. CC10 referral code or CC10 live, both this referral code will give you 10% off. As I told, if you click the link that is tagged in the chat, you will directly go to the page where you can get more details of it. And the credit option will give you more discount on your subscription. And these are the packages available now in the Unacademy Plus platform. Reminding you, these are not the course price for general aptitude course. This is the course price for the complete CSIR NET category courses. That is both general aptitude and your subject part. And after applying the referral code, this will be the discounted price for taking the plus subscription. And these are the credit option and these are the payment option available. So that's it. I hope today's lecture was interesting for all of you. And as I told, this Friday there will be a very interesting lecture, exam hacks for general aptitude. Please try to invite more of your friends also to that lecture. It's a completely free lecture. And after this Friday there will be a YouTube live, just like today's YouTube live at 11 a.m. and Saturday we will have this exam hacks for general aptitude, top tricks for doing general aptitude section. So that's it. I'm concluding the lecture here. Thank you all of you for attending this lecture. Share this link to all your friends so that your friends also will be able to watch the recording of this YouTube live if they were not able to attend it live. So thank you all. Take care all of you. Have a good day. Stay safe. Bye bye.